All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about the homeless. Do we have a responsibility to help? Well, a large percentage of homeless families have children below the age of 8 years old. What contributing factor led these families to become homeless? Was it because of abuse, chemical dependency, illiteracy, poverty, and maybe other socioeconomic situations? But over 90% of homeless families are cared for by single females who themselves do not have parents around and were abused as children or as adults, dropped out of school, no job, chemical dependency problems, and in most instances are in need of mental health services. Tristan is a second grader. He would oftentimes tell his teacher and other staff members that he was moving. So we assume that when a child tells us he was moving, that they will be moving out of the district. But no, Tristan was just moving to another room at the hotel that he and his mother and his brother lived in. You see, they are homeless. His single mother raising Tristan and his older brother are victims of poverty. High school dropout, struggling to figure out how to keep a roof over their heads. What responsibility do we have as individuals and as a community to reach out and help these children and adults as well as families to have a better life? Tristan isn't the only homeless child that is feeling the pressure, stress, and uncertainty. Homeless families with very young children are the fastest growing group of homelessness. This is a very critical time when homeless children and their families face many obstacles, especially the health of young children facing severe poverty, chronic stress, and lack of basic resources, and a traumatic uncertainty of how the community will react to them as homeless children. You see, it's the little children that we seem to react towards, to be sensitive to what it is like to be homeless during their young years in school. These little ones have no voice, and they have to live through the trauma of being evicted from their homes or escaping a violent parent. These are the little ones that reach out for comfort and nurturing care from those who can help them better understand what they are going through. Sorry. As Cazal points out, it is the voices of the children that help us see the truly harmful impacts of homelessness on them and their families. I'm sorry about this. Now, if we listen carefully, we can also gain insight in their many talents. The early childhood professionals do have a special role they play supporting these young children. A systemic understanding of the issues and stressors that comprise the lives of very young homeless children and their families. Professionals can have empathic perspective towards each child and family and their unique situations. They need an empowerment-based set of strategies that can help them support and link homeless children and families to needed resources, services, and supportive people in the community. Young children in homeless and transient families struggle with their own sense of identity, security, and a sense of place in the community. Homeless children's struggles are frustrated with the social and emotional baggage that is part of being without a stable home situation. As a teacher and school liaison who work with children, they are a source of help. They can investigate and can link families and with community social services. They can also partner with parents in helping them use their services, with teachers and community getting involved. Case management systems can also help educate parents and work with case managers to assist parents in achieving their goals and strengthening their social skills. Case managers can be advocates, a guide and support person to parents that parents can trust. As one teacher involved in a course on empowering families wrote, I never realized how influential I could be until I helped Mrs. Lentz get her child to the medical clinic.